Morning subs. So today I'm starting to do homework again. Look, after the gym, and my back is kind of better. So go to the gym and then homework. Look what I'm doing. Hey, look what I'm doing. Yeah, studying for next semester already. Yay, law school. So I don't know if you know. Sorry, it's loud in here maybe. But I went to law school. The catalyst for that was the work that's being done by Equal Justice Initiative there in Alabama. I think most of the work they do is in Alabama and Atlanta. But that Michelle Alexander's book, but mostly Equal Justice Initiative, was a huge catalyst into me taking this new avenue in my life. So I just emailed them my resume to inquire about internships. So as I'm sitting there studying, I finished we have to do a professional development series. I finished all of that. I, of course, sent in the resume, and I started reading for criminal law. I got like the first part of one assignment done. And so I could keep reading, but I was kind of like, Then I realized, oh yeah, I dressed to go to the gym, and I didn't go this morning because I didn't feel well. So I'm really pumped to go to the gym. So I'm feeling pretty good because I got a lot done, and I get to see one of my friends Thursday that I love dearly, that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm pretty excited right now. And really, I just realized the importance. I haven't talked about this, but Serenity's family summoned or applied to the court to have me removed as guardian, which would just mean that the grandma's the guardian alone, and I don't think that the court will actually allow that because the grandma's not physically or emotionally fit to raise Serenity. Her dad, of course, would be, but her dad has been absent from her entire life. So it just creates this complicated layer of emotions. Thank God that her family wants her. That in itself is beautiful. But raising a kid isn't a mood or whatever random fixation. It's a long-term commitment, hard work. And so the gentleman being out of prison for 1 month, that's not been in her life the last 10 out of her 11 years of life. I don't know that he has that long-term commitment. He has, I think, 3 other daughters, and he didn't participate in raising them from what I've heard. I do not know that as fact. I've just heard that. So, my understanding, too, is when she was a baby, he was, smoking crack in the car with her in the car. So, clearly, 11 years ago, he was not committed to being a father. 10 years in prison may have changed that. He may just be fixated on, fighting me. I think a big part of this is that he literally views her as an owned possession, and he just wants her. It's this it's based in this weird controlling greed rather than rooted in this true love and want to be dedicated to her life. But I might be wrong. The good thing is that in general with family disputes, the court requires parents that have not been in the kid's life to kind of do these long-term visitations and classes and the such. So he will have to commit to that probably. The court would rule it for him to get custody back. And it's just so complicated. I want the best for her. I want the best for her. So if that's being raised with her biological dad, that's great. I'm just I guess I just don't trust his intentions yet. I don't disagree with them or I don't know that there's bad intentions, I guess I'll say, because he's only been out for a month, maybe 2 months, but that's not, again, raising a kid's 20 plus years. So 2 months out of prison isn't really a drop in the hat to the life of a child. and the responsibilities that come with raising that child. So I have court Friday, and my lawyer said probably absolutely nothing will happen. Like, the family will be heard and their request will just be denied. And so they'll have to do a separate petition if they want the father to be in her life. And at that point, the court will require him to go through the like parenting classes and supervised visits and stuff. So this could be a step in the direction towards her being able to move back with him. I think, like, if he goes through that process of supervised visits and stuff, that could be really great, because it's a year, give or take, worth of stuff. So it shows an actual commitment if he follows through with it all. And in addition to it, like, it's good stuff, like it's classes and things where you learn and you have significant amount of time together. And so their relationship will actually grow so that when she does move back home, she'll be ready. So it's the right way to do things. So I appreciate that the court will require that, rather than just snatching her from one home to another like the family's requested to happen, which is why I don't trust their motives. Because I let her go there whenever she wants. We visit consistently every Friday as long as like they're home, which doesn't always happen, but that's on them. So I'm gonna find a friend probably to come with me, just to be there for support. Because I love the family too. I love Serenity's family, and like, when she's with them, I know she needs them in her life, and that really matters. And so I want to support that, but I want it to be done in the best way for her. Oh my gosh, I've been at the gas station for half an hour and just not pumping gas. Because first, oh, sorry, the machine doesn't work. Come inside. Oh, can you move to a different pump? I don't know what's wrong with that one. I moved to a different pump. I prepay. And she puts the wrong grade of gas. So then I go inside and there's like a long line and there's some woman doing something ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I think that I'm going to sleep at the Speedway gas station today. That's what I think. I just want some gas. That's all I need. Just let me have some gas. That's what happens when you don't pay at the pump. You get fucked. Ugh.